Выбросить Макса Чемпиона. Так. Них хрена себе. А вот этого я не ждала, что он сразу заново захватывала. Ну ладно. Так. Чё? Что ж, поехали. Давай сделаем вот так. Есть то, что... Так. Если, например, Макса хочет доиграть, я бы не скинула. Что-то не знаю. Одиночку я имею. Так, ладно. Что тут у нас? Что надо вообще сделать? Я вообще нифига не помню. Ладно, дневник. Потерянная любовь на маяке. Так. А ну-ка. Я хочу уведомлять. Там за рулем. Так, я где-то тут. Это брошенный ферма. знаю, что квест строением на его чуть-чуть. Самсон Дезмоне. Ладно. Окей. Да, дорога к лесу Лукулы.
temple's older than sin itself, but humans never seem to lose interest in it.
Think of the costs, the madness, the delirium. To use source is to open oneself to the demon.
If the goddess wills it, then let it be done.
Cross.
Since the inclusion of these waypoint lines in our procedures, This immaculate village has increased its production of bloodstone more than 5-fold. Remember, time is of the absolute essence. The goddess hour is nigh.
Линия — это волшебный источник в Лондоне. И что с того, если это так, и если богиня считает, что источник полезен, то почему нам его не использовать? Синий безумие, белая гречка, использовать источник, значит стать уязвимым для демона. Если таково желание богини, оно будет исполнено. Тебе лучше это видеть. После включения этих промежуточных лотерей в процедуру производства кровавиков в деревне. Так. Порочных увеличилось более чем 5 раз. Не забывай, время неимоверно дорого, ведь час богини скоро пробьет.
Joined up. There were fewer of us, and starstones weren't handed out so freely.
Так, ладно. Я хочу повести. Песика это дело. Ну, просто часика.
Fresh haddock, perfect for fire. Aim straight, aim true. Arrows like compass.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead
Блин, так клетка.
boots.
Eat a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
По-моему. Ура.
Herring, delicious dogfish.
Всё.
Yours for a scrap gold.
On the move for cheese.
Tall snake, ring of worm.
Стоп. Так, ладно. Немного.
An earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Join the stunt club if you've got an eye for fun.
В смысле, это логично, но... Я серьезно попробую что придумать. Все, ты жива. Точно? Я писала, что не убили. Хорошо, тогда делаем так.
Ah, we meet again, and well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted. You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The two great generals? How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon?
Вы намекаете на то, что души этих двух полководцев касались нас?
Explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail.
Помахает хвостом.
As luck would have it, a new portal awaits. Perhaps answers do as well. So, onward.
Портал. Йо, давай поговорим.
A second soul. Do you think it could be true?
Его теория полная чушь. Я это я, и никакая другая душа не посмеет следить.
His theories are nonsense. I am who I am, and no other soul is sharing joint custody with my body.
Come now. Just look at the events we've set in motion. Our souls are greater than ourselves. They are meant to soar, and they'll soar yet.
Да.
have we here? A study?
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Guardians, dear guardians, when I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves.
Kind of love.
But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless, though many wailed and many wept. In a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
Suppose it's a good thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Пошедший Генри, бездны, кузнец и король, почтенные генералы изумляют меня. Они стали вести себя странно и непредсказуемо. Они спасители нашего мира, им поклоняются люди и боги, а они желают идти странными путями одиноких воителей. Сегодня мне стало известно, что один из них просто пропал, исчез. Зачем, интересно, выкидывать такие фокусы теперь, когда им подчиняется весь мир? А второй, такая сила, такая внезапная беспощадность, кажется, уже попирают принципы, ради которых они сражались. Подобные вести несказанно печалят меня. Я думаю о том, что могло бы быть, и прихожу в отчаяние. Так что же ведь должен быть ответ? Что же является причиной их смятения? Так раздражает их подведение графиня Линта. В дни своей юности 7 богов решили, что каждый из них будет вести сквозь вечный берег времен на свою собственную расу. Вышло так, что Ралик, самый могущественный из них, стал покровителем людей. Дородная Джунна создала гномов по своему образу и подобию, а затем поселилась вместе с ними в горных пещерах. Поэт Тир Энделий отправился в леса и створил эльфов, наделив их мудростью и долголетием. Богиня Рептилия Стиса захотела командовать бесстрашными воителями, создала народ ящеров, яростных воинов пустыни. Жестокий и свирепый Врогир сотворил орков и держал их в рабстве более 300 лет, пока не покинул Ривелон. Сандетса, богиня веселья и смеха, пожелала себе умных подданных, склонных к творчеству и магии. Ей были созданы импы, искусные механики, колдуны. Лишь одна Амадия осталась в стороне, предпочитала жить в полном одиночестве. В последующие века 6 раз постепенно заселяли континент. Однажды Амадия влюбилась в волшебника и родила от него несколько полубогов. Наделив своего избранника бессмертием, она стала покровительницей магов-чародеев. Хотя они не считаются отдельной расой, у них все же есть своя собственная почитаемая богиня. Согласно пророчеству, Божественный приведет наш народ в лучший мир. Но каким этот мир будет? Я изучал почти все труды, посвященные автору пророчества Робину Феролевскому. Но чем глубже я погружаюсь в эту тему, тем больше возникает вопросов. Что за личность этот божественный? Откроет ли он свое видение нового мира всем или только избранным? Согласно пророчеству, он уничтожит зло, но разве могут влюбленные в создание, влюбленные в созидание оправдывать разрушение? И каким образом божественный будет отличать добро от зла, следуя неким заранее установленным моральным критериям? Почетный генерал, почетный властитель. Как вам известно, побежденная пустота до сих пор жива, хоть и заключена в неразрушимом божественном ящике. Мы трепещем перед ее мощью, ибо она сохраняет свою силу даже в заточении. Боги сказали нам, нужны хранители, нужны бессмертные, которые будут охранять божественный ящик. И таким образом весь мир, мне кажется, на эту роль лучше всего подойдут те двое героев, что одолели пустоту в первый раз. Что скажешь, мой правитель? Прислушаетесь ли вы к призыву богов и поступит ли также ваш достопочтенный компаньон? Подпись. Генри, сын Вильяма, законный король Фиролана. Давай как-то. Искательница секрет. Где мои демоницы? Надела мою демоницу.
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn.
Скажи о себе.
The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source, I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal.
Как ты сюда попал?
Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower deep still threatening to devour this homestead opens wide.
Я смотрю, вы не отличаетесь прямотой.
Whence thou returnest, and whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
Мне хотелось бы подробнее узнать о ваших секретах.
Or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years.
Ох. Ясно. Че? А ты, женщина, не сфигела?
I give not you for lost. Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower... That's enough of that now.
Как мне интересно.
I need another chance!
Your veins are generous!
Зачем я это делала? Ни хрена урона.
What just happened?
А. Читаем книжки. Да, угадаю. Да.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets. My map is slowly filling up with my map is slowly fill my map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Чё? Чё? Что это? Что я сделала? Привет. Не, мне кажется, я зря ее убила. Ладно. Так. Что такое? Просто развиться. сказала, что и опыт. Я ж довольно не
Where there's smoke, there's fire!
Tell me, O being, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally. Time and I are one, but we must both run our course before reaching reality.
распределить таланты между собой. Я хочу изменить таланты. Добрать волка одиночку. Аргентина 1 и 2. Нет, я. Так. Ладно. Цвета. Цвета. Это понятно. Что делается? Волк-одиночка еду просит. А, ну талант есть, кстати. Ладно, я еще запрыгаю.
The Lady of Time, the weaver of history. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Im. I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
Я кровавиков.
Why are there two of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
That is a good question, Zigzag. One without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception. Where you chronicle, I will chronicle and create.
Подожди, я пробую.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
There you both are. Marvelous. Your efforts have borne even more fruit. A new piece of the tapestry has been mended. The weaver's been hard at work with the thread Starstone has borne her, and a whole portion of history has been rewoven. Rejoice, my friends, rejoice! For now we witness a tale from the eons torn from time, but now, thanks to you, restored.
After the war was won, the Void Dragon remained a great threat to all existence. And so, upon the anvil of creation, the God Box was crafted. The void was locked within. But still the question remained. Who would guard the box? The two generals offered themselves. They would give up life and glory to stand sentinel. Transformed into immortal beings, they would be the Void's eternal guardians. They placed the box and the guardians in the first garden, home of Astarte and of the world's most beautiful power, Source. For time immemorial, the guardians stood by the god box, no longer human in body or in mind, but duty personified.
Это грустно.
So that is who we were. Demigod guardians of the God Box.
Это не мы, ими были они, те, кто украл наши души.
That is not who we were. That is who they were. The ones that hijacked our souls.
Жалость ваших, потому что даже боги иногда умирают, судя по тому, что мы здесь видели. Быть полубогом не так уж и здорово.
And you're right. Besides,
Быть полубогом очень здорово.
I salute you, my master. Other elementals lie in wait until with a word you command them to action. Which one of them, pray, has your preference? That is your final choice?
Yes, it is.
in fact, it isn't. I want to go with another elemental.
Когда стоишь на своем, что стоишь выбора.
Always want your way. Can't you be considerate for a change?
А тут столько вариантов. Доступи мне, пожалуйста.
So stubborn.
Ладно.
Humor me, why don't you?
И как так место все равно.
No, no. We'll do as I say and there's an end to it.
Thy will be done.
Ладно. Правильно, что будет круто. Вот земли.
Rocks and forest. This is a plain worthy of an earth elemental, all right?
A kernel of serenity amid endless chaos.
You say they have your loyalty still, despite their utter failure. Foolish creature. Chain your fate to theirs.
Симпатяга.
To certain downfall. Always am I the trickster, always am I the malefactor. Yet all I do is speak the truth. They failed before, and they will fail again. The void, I can see it approaching in their eyes. The spirit of Father Nature came to me in a dream last night, and he told me to welcome you.
Это, собственно, кто?
Can't you tell? I'm the universe. You're the universe. We're all the universe. It's a beautiful thing to be sure. I noticed you were bringing this place in close contact with the spirit of nature, and I thought to myself, that's where I belong. Thanks for putting me up. With utmost pleasure, my friend. The Earth's knowledge is meant to be shared.
За определенную цену, да?
May the Earth's vibrations rock you gently.
друг и союзник. Вести о твоем уходе были приняты с величайшим беспокойством, но я тебя понимаю, тем более, что твое отсутствие передо мной откроет новые возможности. Править по-настоящему значит править единолично. Да не будет моя власть разделена, ибо власть нельзя делить. Пусть считает это нашим наследием, ее наследием. Знаешь что, я женюсь, да. Все равно на ком. Если этот союз принесет мне новые земли, золото и власть, я буду счастлив. Мир никогда не видел правителя, подобно мне, и впредь не увидит. Ты еще слышишь обо мне. Ты услышишь обо мне в легендах. Что слышит обо мне. Вот всё. Я хочу знать, мы открыть. Так. Ща.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Dear Starstone Commanders, I do apologize for the state your homestead is currently in. It's like a zoo in here, or worse, an emporium. That's right. These red little blighters appeared as out of nowhere when another one of the portals became active. God 7 or 700. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's imps.
Сказал им. Там же есть некоторые... В этом тоже есть некое противоречие.
I know, but really, they're zany, they're exasperating, they're unpredictable, and they have about as much use for history as a professional clairvoyant has.
Расскажи об этой банде Стикс Закса.
Why, I'm not one of them. Not one of those exiles that were slaves to demons and their own inadequacies. But talk to them if you must hear their history. I haven't the stomach for the vagaries of my own species. No, what I need is the sound of a symphony, a whiff and a swig of old tasty wine, and above all, a shelter away from imps.
Наша милашка-девушка. Владик общал.
Oh my word! Oh my heavens! A source hunter! Careful, I'm losing my breath. Too much air. Oh!
Спокойно, сэр. Им не стоит так волноваться.
Right you are, of course, source hunter. But I've a propensity for hyperventilation whenever I'm faced with my ultimate heroes. I've heard that without you, all of Riverlon would be flying fast forward towards its doom.
No need for shoving now. There's enough of the imp of the year to go around.
Это им куда?
Here. But don't call me majestic for nothing, dear. Now, where have I left that bottle? Hello? Yes, please do make yourself at home. This is your home, after all, isn't it?
Что ты думаешь о последних событиях?
Listen to what? I'm the empathy.
Событиях, мой дорогой, расскажи о последних событиях.
Events. Well, we imps are quite happy here indeed. We've been chased all over Rivellon, but I don't think the watch will find us here.
Расскажи о себе. Я думаю,
In here, isn't it?
Ну как? Ребят, можно вас рассказать немножко?
I'd say hello, but I'd much rather say heaven, oh, get it? Get it?
Расскажи о себе.
This one. What do you call an imp that hasn't got any eyes? And here's one for you. What do you call a selfless imp? Hey, that leaf doesn't belong to you, eh?
Strange. I'm zapping you just as hard as my finely tuned mental prowess allows, yet I can't seem to singe a single hair on your head.
Не стоит отвлечить его искателем источников.
No, not violence. Zapping, explosions, bloody mist and other beautiful bits flying into high heaven. Ah, bliss!
Я ухожу.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I've a great many questions for you, if you've the time to answer them.
Я могу выбрать.
To start, I do quite wonder how this place came to be. A shelter plane at the end of time? Incredible! Next, I'm curious if you could tell me the exact weight of your partner. I'm guessing somewhere in the area of 24,670 raccoons, but I can't be totally certain. If you had time, I'd also like to inquire after your dear mother. How is her health these days? And that rash on her right cheek? Healed, I presume? And finally, compasses. How in the God's 7 names do they work?
Твиттеры.
And so the mysteries remain.
Ah, oh, it's you. Yes, hello, Source. Recent in what? Oh.
Zap, zap, zap. Careful now, you're next. No, 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 no.
A is for horses. Maybe I ought to say cheese sandwich instead. Ha! Listen to this one. What do you call an imp that hasn't got any eyes? And that leaf doesn't belong.
Ну, сладенько.
It takes to zap a human to vape. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
Zap, zap, zap.
Hi. Hello. 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 Hello, Source Hunter. I'll tell you whatever you like, friendo, but it'll cost you. Oh, but when you give me that look, I can't help but offer you my finest deal. My love story for a simple shrunken dwarf's head. How's that for a trade? Say, did you know I can fly straight up from here to eternity? It's true. What? See? I was back before your puny human eyes even knew I was gone. Oh, don't go. Please, I'll show you a trick. Look. 1, 2, 3, and... Now your name is Freddy. Amazing, isn't it?
What a wonderful place this is. A lovely locale to rest my weary belly. Far better than the hellish plains we imps are used to. Yes, I think we'll stick around. Oh, with your approval, of course. What's that? We have it. Marvelous.
Всегда относится к вам несколько мутят. Почему?
That hoity-toity historian thinks he's so much better than us demon thralls just because he was never actually enthralled by demons. And yet he's no more than a lackey to the gods, isn't he? What's the difference?
В каком-то смысле. Понимаю, о чем ты. Так, в этом мире.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a vent?
Так, мне бы хотелось услышать вашу историю. Она должна быть весьма интересной.
Grab a drink, sit you down, and lend me all the ears you have. We imps, you see, are a mixed breed of demons and some other long-forgotten race, which means we aren't as evil as the devils that begot us. But I'll be damned twice over if we aren't as clever. We hail from the realm of Nemesis, where demons have ruled supreme since, well, forever, really. Their knowledge of secrets and arcane scholarship is unparalleled. As unparalleled, in fact, as our inquisitiveness. Now, curiosity may have killed the cat, poor thing, but it enslaved us imps as well. We were blinded by the promises of knowledge the demons dangled in front of our eager faces.
Так, вы заключили сделку с демонами, а не сам умный поступок.
Well, in hindsight, it wasn't, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. Are we near a vent? Here's what happened. In return for our fair share of demonic knowledge, all of us imps had to sign our names in an indestructible book called the Codex, which was to be considered an oath of servitude, a contract of give and take for mutual benefit, and signed out of free will. Fools that we were, we readily agreed, and thereby signed our way into slavery. For we had to do everything the demons told us to, and they, in turn, shared very little knowledge with us indeed.
Вы все-таки здесь.
So, that's because one day, a particularly clever imp amongst us devised an escape plan. If we would be able to steal the Codex and disappear with it, the demons would no longer be able to lay claim on us, for without the proof of the Codex, the contract between us would be broken. One night, as the demons lay sleeping after a most sordid orgy indeed, we stole the Codex and fled from Nemesis through a rift. Ever since then, we've been on the run, for our masters swore they'd return the Codex to Nemesis so they can claim our servitude once more. So all we do is run and hide ad nauseam. Eternal fugitives are we.
Насколько я понимаю, Кодекс залог вашей свободы. Где он сейчас?
Kind of got lost, to tell you the truth. That's what happens with generations of flight. Things get misplaced. And yet, wherever that bloody book may be, up until now, the demons still haven't found it. So, good news there. Only a matter of time until they do, though. Unless, of course, time ends first. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? Right you are. We imps, yes, well, here's what fools that we were. Quite what? So all we do is run and hide.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber.
Have you seen my
Wonder
magic
what
armor?
they'll say.
I sense an eerie presence here.
Послушайте, вы не разочаруетесь. Я знал, что...
Room by room you encroach upon this territory, willfully torn from time. No, you do not disappoint. Something much more harmful still. You excruciate. You have our thankfulness, our eternal gratitude, the acknowledgement of the void. So why do you fight us? Why do you stand against the promise of oblivion? Relent, guardians, relent. You did your duty long, long ago. Do not undo what had to be done.
Duty? I wonder what he meant by that.
And I wonder why we had the thanks of those that long for the end of time.
Perhaps I can help you. One of your kind ought to be a bit stronger of arm. A bit better of wit, after all.
Скажи о себе.
Biography will hardly serve you. What's far more relevant is what I see in you. Quite crucial, your survival, isn't it? And you do seem such a reasonable sort to boot. There's very little pleasure greater than dealing with a reasonable sort, I find. Yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized into something simply better. Quite the undertaking, isn't it? Wrenching such information from your every limb and organ won't be easy, my friend. No, this task will carry a considerable price. A pleasure to see you again. Eager yourself redone, of course. Quite the undertaking. You're quite sure, are you? A sweeter sound than sings from that quartet I've never heard.
Есть. Одиночка сбросился. Но вместе с тем я потеряла все. Ну как просто ради прикола.
Pleasure to see you yourself redone, of course. Quite the undertaking. You're quite sure. A sweeter sound than sings from that.
Так. Блин, это очень паршиво. А, ну, заклинания все, я так понимаю, возвращаются. Надо зачтено. Так. Я хочу понять, запомнить, какие заклинания. Так, есть заново, но, блин. Ладно, я хотела потестировать. Я смогу тебе отменить? Проблема была просто в волке одиночки.
Skin.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Я умудрилась сюда бежать. Так. Блин. Важно. Впервые в пространстве этой игры.
Their daughter remains silent, but stands at her full height. She waits for you to speak first.
Как ты попала в
This
клетку?
woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Только не место в клетке, а с этим надо что делать.
Is steady, and my aim is true. If you have room in your hunting party, I would join you, and forever grateful would I be to whoever could free me from this prison.
Может, нам стоит взять эту странную Йорку под свое крыло, если мы все-таки решим ей доверять, она может нам пригодиться.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Они стояли рядом, сердца их ликовали, а прямо перед ними просветствовал далекий. Клянусь, ты не пожалеешь своего решения, да, посмотри.
Source Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
В нашем мире нет ничего переменчивого, человеческий разум он может породить величайшую красоту. Вот-вот, в нашем мире нет ничего переменчивого, человеческого разума он может породить величайшую красоту, и за предельное отчаяние в этом уникальность людей. Да, ты права, мы непредсказуемы, ведь любой из нас может ее убить, лечить. Именно поэтому лучше быть настороже с незнакомцами. Должна быть готова к тому и другому. Всегда помни, что твои сородичи могут удивить тебя и в хорошем плохом смысле.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Шутите.
You know what are great? Jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a event? Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Oh, the empathy year. Every year, I said.
Привет, ты не спишь все так же по ночам, но почему ты, малыш, так смело веришь мелочам? Я знаю, твой телефон никогда не ворую. Короче, привет. Как дела, норм? Как у тебя дела? Я... Начал. Масс. Это как-то страшно. Ненавижу эту игру. Повидал сам стрим видео. Хорошего стрима и настроения. Зашел поздороваться, потом, если успею, зайду еще. Удачного стрима. Пока, увидимся.
Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Так, ладно. Так. Несколько заклинаний потеряю. Я хочу терять заклинания. Я не хочу терять.
Yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized into something. I quite like to help you, my friend. But unless you've a mark of ability to spare, no deal can be struck. Butcher giving you dirty looks. Beggars spitting at your feet. I can certainly help you with that. But you'll have to offer me something in return. Quite the undertaking, isn't it? You're quite sure. A sweet assembly.
Я могу нанимать? Не, пожертвовать я могу, в принципе. Терять все таланты я не хочу.
Bear daughter remains silent.
This woman here, but soon there's my bow.
Perhaps it'd be...
After all,
You say you will take me under your wing. And so the lonely bit, the wise, entrust freely, my friend. I have learned all the remembering of my do know. It is he came to me when I called Jared, visited. Jared is my master and my friend. My chief, you say so, source.
Да. Ладно, я своими талантами пожертвую. Нормально. Ладно, что-то пока все не заходит. Так. Пока что...